talk about Ayurveda, and in its most basic sense, just to get an idea of how it might apply in your life. Ayurveda means the science of life, or the science of living. It includes aspects of medicine, it includes our diet and our lifestyle, and it includes surgery even, and all kinds of treatments for ailments that human beings have. It also has a spiritual component to it. So it looks at us, human beings, as being part of nature rather than separate from it. And the way that it's explained is in terms of the 5 elements. So here we are out in the 5 elements, and those elements are the earth, water, fire, air, and what are called the ethers, or the unseen energies. So if you're not sure about that, maybe you've felt the energy of a tree before, or you could rub your hands together just lightly and take them out to the side and just very slowly move them toward each other. And you might start to feel pressure or tingling. You might feel hot or cold. There's all kinds of possibilities. There's no right and wrong, but that feeling that you have is your energy, and so what we'll call the ethers. Everything in nature is made up of the 5 elements, including us. So if you think about our body, you know, we have the parts that are we call solid. We have water inside. We have the fire of transformation in our digestion, and we have our breathing and how the air helps to take care of our body, and then we have that energy of the ethers. So when we look at this sense of balance or harmony, it is when we feel well. It's when there are no symptoms and our voice is clear and we have a sense of enthusiasm about life and an interest in things and an interest in other people as well as ourselves. Everything we do in life either takes us toward that state of balance or away from it. There's really not any in between. And so the wonderful thing about Ayurveda is that it's empowering for us to realize that we have not only a dramatic effect, the primary effect on what happens to us and how we feel and what our health and well-being is. We can learn just some very simple tools on maybe ways of doing things that have already come naturally to you. And these are things then that can just help bring you back into balance. Even if you choose never to learn any more about Ayurveda, these things can be very, very helpful in terms of your feeling well and your overall health and well-being and longevity. So Ayurveda looks at this notion of our taking care of ourselves as being for living the fullest life that we can. You know, that it's a gift to be in life. And so we need to do the things then that actually support that and enhance that to its best possible expression. The way that we do that is through prevention. Prevention then means that I emphasize doing things that take me toward a state of balance, and that I stop doing those things that are taking me away from a state of balance and harmony. The long-term effect is what we want to look at, and so maybe there's other ways that we can find to have the mind have a sense of well-being, which is something much deeper than a short-term sense of pleasure.